Can you see me now? Good. Let's turn it a little bit this way. Okay. Alright, so this was inspired by Mr. Jeff Foxworthy, who knighted himself the spokesperson for the group that he knows best, and I guess that's rednecks. And he brings so much insight to it that people who identify themselves as being rednecks or not can appreciate and value what he's saying. At least the truth of it. And so I said, well, what group do I represent? Because I've been listening to a lot of Jeff Foxworthy. And I said, hippies! I'm a hippie! And, you know, I said, I gotta do something for us. So, if you're watching this and you're looking for hippie bashing, I guess, what's wrong with those hippies? You darn hippies! Probably not a good video to watch. So, you know, I'm just telling you ahead of time that I'm not going to be like, you know, duking it out with hippies in your corner. But if you're someone who would give yourself this name that I guess is used so negatively, I'm liberating us from the negativity of this name, then keep watching, because I think this is going to be very insightful. So let's get into it, okay? You might be a hippie if... You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. If you have more music on vinyl than CD, you might be a hippie. If you refer to the times of Crosby, Still, and Nash as being the good old days, you might be a hippie. If you think there should be a federal law change on permitting bare feet in public places, you might be a hippie. If your national anthem is a song written by the Stones, Buffalo Springfield, CCR, or Joan Baez, you, my friend, just might be a hippie. If you, at this very moment, are wearing a combination of flowers and a mix of colors that in no way are complementary, you just might be a hippie. If you feel that Birkenstocks are a 365 year-round shoe, you might be a hippie. If being recyclable and cruelty-free are more important than the smell of a new shampoo, you might be a hippie. If you are immediately in the know about new vegan party platters at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, but have no idea about plastic surgery performed on Britney Spears' sister's nose, you might be a hippie. And good job, I must say, good job. If you feel the distance between Haight and Ashbury and this nation's capital is within biking distance, sorry, you might be a hippie. Okay, if you're a guy and you feel there's more freedom in your hair being long, or if you're a girl and you feel there's more art in your hair being short, you might be a hippie. If God to you is being spiritual and one with your surroundings without being tied to any specific religion, territorial line, or nation, and the devil to you is every functioning corporation, you might be a hippie. If getting green to you means being more ecologically friendly, you might be a hippie. If your idea of a good time is getting together with friends over tofurkey and making free trade a functioning system in our economy, you might be a hippie. If you have been named by both formal and casual company as granola, artsy fartsy, or flower child, and your attire at work is no different from your attire at home, you might be a hippie. And last but not least, if the last time you turned on your TV was to watch a documentary by Brave New Films, or Doc Day on Sundance, you might be a hippie. And that's all I have to say about that. As a side note, I have to say that I actually do like that song by Merle Haggard, Okie from Muskogee. I just think it was really inventive. And I also like, the song by Gretchen Wilson, which is, I guess, kind of contradictory to... It had Merle Haggard in the video. I just thought it was a really cool video. I'm just gonna be honest about that.